number one.
The arena is packed, the players are ready, and a man who's been quiet so far this tournament springs to life immediately.
This is the guy you gotta get going for Space Station. You've seen how well Daniel's played throughout this tournament so far, and to get
and was so pivotal for Space Station Gaming at the Winter Major, where they finished in the top 3, but it's Arsenal, the old boy, and look at the reaction from him.
The pop-off from Arsenal, and you need that energy going into this game. And what a start from Space Station here. They get the goal in the first 3 seconds. Arsenal, there's the demo from Daniel. The net wide open. Arsenal makes it 3 for Space Station.
3 different types of goals for Space Station as well. First off the kickoff, then it was just a grind and play, and then the classic SSG move, a demo, opening up all the space and something into game 2. Space Station Gaming could pretty much call this first one their own. Can they keep the clean streak though? No, they can't. The club have built some momentum going into the second.
And finally breaking through here for the club. They have 8 shots to their name, and Space Station have made 7 saves. This time, finally.
Way easily. Once more, the demo this one comes in from the club, but Daniel, some jukes and hijinks, feeds it through.
How did he get away with that? He gets the first flip reset. He gets another and uses it, but doesn't come out with the touch. And I think
to open up himself, so even more signs of danger for the club, but this could be one for Space Station. Arsenal can't do anything, the club equalized.
And you can see this one materialize. The second loss takes it into the air. You see Astromic deep on the Space Station half, and a good dunk there from Lost.
They've both missed double taps that you'd expect them to get now, so a chance for
He's through!
No one's there with Lost. Lost puts through the easiest finish he's going to get in his career.
LJ gets beat so easy, and then Bems beats Daniel to the corner. It's wide open at this point, and Lost has a tap in.
With 10 seconds saved, good defending. Astromic though is going to keep on coming. Lost is already pre-jumping.
Oh my goodness!
Talking about Lost gets it, Lost thinks it is 1-0 club.
My God, Lost! He read the mind of his own teammate. Astromic, that is beautiful from the club.
Isn't it amazing? Daniel, this can go all the way to the other side if he gets
hook
in. He gets it over the top.
No way.
He's so good. Who thinks it? Daniel is unbelievable.
That is insane from Daniel. And he had 11 boost here, gets Bems to dive in, and then forces it to the net. LJ there to clean it all up. But that
double tap attempts. One of these is going to be sunk at some point soon by one of these teams. Daniel, this could be the moment. There it is right there.
How did you see that?
Before, not happening again.
How did you see that coming? Arsenal with a great flip reset, and Daniel, he's going to put it away every single time. I mean, come on. Space Station trying to take a late goal here. Arsenal to the far side. It's off the post. Daniel there to finish. Space Station with 31 seconds left in the lead.
When Space Station was struggling, it was Daniel that dragged them forward with his own little mechanical moment. This time, his teammates did the work for him. They opened the...
Because those situations change. One's online, the other's in front of this crowd. Tao with the shot, and it's gonna go in! Liquid start things off!
Liquid's leading scorer. They go to him when they need a big goal, and they've got one to kick off game number 1. Just around cash.
But still has to make a decision here to slow down because Quadra were developing the offense. That's a breakaway, and that's a chronic! Second goal for Liquid.
Okay, that's just a bad read out of the corner. Ixo's gonna want that one back as a chronic. Get the ball rolling his way. Relating Wave, it's a free backboard, and Relating Wave will score! Finally, the Liquid defense cracked.
Wave finally finds the back of the net here, and it's gonna be very important for Quadra, not only after this, to continue to build on that. If Wave can get more opportunity, everything lined up, Wave got past the entire defense. Here's Ixo again, shot, bang! Ixo puts Quadrant on the board.
Ixo gives Quadrant their first lead of the series with a late goal. Finally, picture perfect place. A lot of solo efforts now.
Take over one.
Down, and it's far down. A towel finish. Great effort out of Liquid and a 2-1 series lead.
That is experience on display. A chronic slows it down. Knows Quadrant are going to get in.
A lot of success when they generate those opportunities. Here's Austin. Bang, 1-0.
When the Giants up, you better duck. My goodness, absolutely beautiful. And right on the...
Get out of jail here as Atao is there again, ahead of the pace, and a chronic will score. The lead doubles.
Oh man, Again, look at Liquid, the way they're able to cover for each other. Tao's super aggressive, and a Chronic chips it in. They don't get too many opportunities.
In a grudge match here in Swiss Stage Round 4.
And already the Falcons start hot. Ahmad off the assist from TRK. That didn't take much time at all.
You heard the desk. They needed Ahmad to step up, and boy did he here in the first 7 seconds, slotting it to the left. To the ball there. Now JNAP's looking for the back wall. Ahmad, good read here. Has to get back to it. The shot down for Chicago. Tie game.
And this was a tough read for Ahmad to make. Needed to pinch that out to the corner. You see it was awkward going up. It was bouncing off his car, went back out, gave just enough space. Downfield, stopped by Atomic. Chicago looking for a redirect. Oh. Chicago poured down on the redirect. Atomic with the easy cleanup.
Chicago trying to do his best Ahmad impression from last year, and he almost got this one to drop down. Atomic to tap it in, and late.
Now G2 gonna have it.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, and it looks like it opened. JNAP's picking the pocket of Team Falcons.
And it just happened so fast for G2. Falcons were pushed up, and Ahmad was right there, but caught a little bit of no man's land. Didn't expect the shot to come so quickly.
And in the rotation,
Past the half line. Ahmad looking for options. He's got Khalid. Puts the shot on target. He puts it away. Khalid sneaks it through.
I think we'll get another look at this on the replay, but Atomic looked like he had no boost. You saw him come off the sidewall, tried to half flip, and if he...
Team Falcons looking to get their offense going. Atomic, he's trying to get back in time, and that one's dropped down by TRK. Team Falcons in the lead.
Oh, this is a reverse of last game. We saw the Falcons score first, G2 score 2 back-to-back, and now we're seeing the same. Team Falcons off kickoff.
Good looks for Team Falcons. Now they got to close out the game, but Atomic gonna make them pay for the clean backboard. Back to a tie ball game.
And off kickoff again, there's the demo, and through the smoke screen, you wonder if that maybe delayed the jump from TRK just a bit.
Yeah. Touch here, it's JNAPs to be the hero over to Atomic. He pops it up, one more will do.
Oh!
It's in, JNAPs will drop it down. Game 2 over to G2.
With plays like that, it's impossible to forget the knapsack. JNAPs with the 0-second goal. It on the main stage.
Old man J-Man still has it. Chicago, he still has it. 3 seconds into game 3, and G2 get a kickoff goal.
And a kickoff goal. This might be it for Team Falcons unless they can stabilize. Back the fall major of last year where Sandrock was the one sweeping them, but they're not done just yet. Ahmad will tie things up.
This is a good look for Team Falcons. They get the response early, and TRK working the back wall, getting Chicago out of their way. That's the bread and butter from Team Falcons.
Key win there, and a second effort by Atomic. We see JNAP
open
with the demo, and Chicago has a wide open net.
They're removing the players off the field. We talked about the physical game earlier, how it's improved for G2 in this tournament alone, and it pays off right there. The demo on 2 years in this iteration of G2. And now JNAPs comes again. He is having himself a series, James.
Oh, JNAPs. Khaled tries to clear it, but you know what? JNAPs is too good at the double taps. Off the ceiling, off the wall.
Up by 2, and they are pressing on. They're not letting up against Falcons, who have struggled defensively against this G2 offense. Another one drops, a hat trick for Chicago.
Atomic getting a buff there as well. Atomic has been annoying Falcons.
They still have a lot of time. We've seen what they can do. Here's TRK working his magic, and just like that, a response for Team Falcons.
And that stops the bleeding. With so much time left on the clock, it was so important for Falcons to get one there. And that play, I mean, that was a clean. Trying to melt that time off the clock. And there's a pin to catch Chicago out. And now the Falcons are within 1.
And just when they needed it most, TRK tried to keep a hold of this one, and Khalid comes in. That's a perfectly executed pinch. And of course, the last man at G.
That level in them this event, it's just not been there every time. And it's not there off the go because Chronic has just flip reset on them in 6 seconds.
If anything is going to set up a series for it being the sort that Team Liquid wants it to be, it is a Chronic. The man who at times this split has been...
Match them in terms of pace.
Even 30 seconds in, it seems the Liquid creativity is in full effect for Chronic. He's doubling down and he's got another.
That's 2 flip resets for Chronic already. You've got to get up more quickly than that. Fever during the earlier stages of the
Turn it around in the last 50 seconds. It's another good opportunity for them. Fever's got a clean touch. Is that one going in? Yes, it is. Power do get themselves back, and this game suddenly becomes close.
Very nice play by Power. Bit of a panic touch there from a Chronic. Tries to clear it, but that's just a pass. It's a impressive win for them. It's a very nice pre-flip from Tarsos. That's Amphist with the follow-up. Well left by Fever. Power 1-0.
Johnny, you talked about the ingredients, and Power are cooking something up nicely now. Fever with the fake, Amphist with the follow-up. Came for a bumper.
Furia for a team that isn't from North America or Europe. Oh, well kept alive there by Atto. A Chronic with the equalizer. This is all about Atto slinging the ball back into the middle. It was Power trying to knock it into the corner. Atto denies it. Team Liquid score.
I love it as well from Oski, just refusing to leave the play. He got her on Aquadome. They'll need a few more attempts, but that's good pace again from Oski.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, every time he goes up, it seems to be effective.
What a recovery by Oski. He beat his opponent to the ball, got bumped into the ceiling, and still managed to use that to his advantage. Playing Rocket League on hard mode.
It's always playing Rocket League on hard mode when you're up against Team Liquid, but an early lead for Torsos and Power will just change that difficulty to hard medium.
Yeah, big dunk. Nice placement there. Underneath Atto.
Up. He's the player that's trying to put his team on their back. The experienced man, speeding them up, leading the charge, setting up the pace, and Amphist gets an easy second.
Yeah, very simple stuff for Power. Team Liquid needed to control this. They just needed a little bit more time. That corner boost was just grabbed. They have to be proactive. They have to get out and challenge. They have there. Now the net's open. It's on the goal line. What a read by Atto. Well, how much did he know about that?
He was already up. He was just waiting. I think he would have assumed that this one was going in. It's the pure pre-jump from Atto. So many shades of grey in between. His Fever to the ceiling. Amphist is arriving at the side. Is the ball going to find him? Wow. Yes, it is. Brilliance from Power, and they take the lead again. It's
just perfect positioning from Amphist. He started that play at the center of the box, ran all the way around to the far post to give that downward pass.
All Oski can do, the man who was stopping Power at source every single time they came forward
earlier.
Wow. All he can do is P-Power up for the next attack.
Well, Team Liquid are expecting air dribble resets here. They're standing off, getting ready for the play to come towards them. But it's the offload, perfect pass, and the bump was connected to. Recently, Chronic's really been the only question mark. That's going as well. Solid contact by Fever. This is going more and more towards Power with every passing minute. I mean, Oski just got caught out by Power there. He's too far off his line.
Can they set up on game 5? Or does Team Liquid have one more chance to make something happen? And Chronic just starts to put doubts in those minds.
Yeah, Power is trying to stack as many bodies in the way of this one as possible, but it looks like Atto is able to find the angle through there. There for Liquid. They've lost 2 games in a row, but I think they just got to stick to their plan. They will get the opening goal. Much needed momentum for Team Liquid.
Plan A continues, and it's Oski, who has been a little bit quiet in these last couple of games, nipping in between Fever and Amphist. The finish was put...
As an air dribble's coming in, but Liquid have come away with the ball. Oski wants the triple, and he gets the triple!
Oski comes back with a bang. First the setup for the first, and this was even better. The first touch was flawless, the second one via Borog Torsos.
Last chances. Power get, it's just not materialized. Oh, hold on a second. They get it out of nowhere. Well, the first shot missed. The second shot was missed hit. I mean, that looked like an attempted shot, but it passes across to Amphist. Listen, if that was a pass, that is incredible vision.
Fantastic statistically in the regional events, but here on land, they're letting in so many shots. They're letting the opposition shoot left and right, and here comes Daniel with the first goal.
Daniel knew it. He got right into position. LJ, a wonderful carry. Perfect control to get over the ball. FaZe looking. The demo opens up a spot. Arsenal got the defense, but he got dunked. Mist goes up.
Mist showing up early on. He was struggling a little bit in the first few series, but now coming alive. This is the best moment for him to pop off. And it's off of a quick rotation out of Arsenal. We've got a quick 50-50 back towards the other side, but 1-2 passing back and forth. FaZe Clan punished.
Good initial clear, and then 50 by Typical. Got the pop-up for Mist, who just beats the defender to the ball. As Space Station, you're spending so much time.
Slow possession, they might not have too many opportunities or too many shots, but they're all high quality, and LJ is going to get a high quality shot.
All starts from Arsenal.
got a full field clear, all of FaZe wait for it to come back, and you know, that's fine if you want to play it, but Arsenal knows how you want to play the game. You gotta
Look good, finding each other. Good crosses across the pitch. And First Killer doing a little dance against the third goal.
First Killer freezes the Space Station defense on this catch, and look as he resets on the ceiling and gets underneath it. Perfect use of the boost as well. Everything goes perfect.
Danger approach to the ball and wobble, but here's Daniel. Quick responses out of the blue side.
Quickly, as on the kickoff, LJ cuts off Typical, and watching, just cut in, expecting that he could beat Daniel, or at least get another shot. That one from Mist. Denied. First Killer also denied of those. Slow roller. Typical scores.
The barrage is simply too much out of FaZe Clan. One save from Daniel, two rotating to the corner. Arsenal is trying to get back, regardless of how slow that shot is. Stage here. Again, folks. Loser goes home. And FaZe Clan, they know what's at stake, and they're striking first.
How FaZe started out the first game with a big dunk. First it was Mist. This time it's Typical. Destroys Daniel in the corner. Loud. But they're so lethal when they break through, and there they go! Typical walks it in!
Wide open. Space Station getting too desperate, and you understand the situation. Under 30 seconds left, you've got to send every single player you have.
Again, the rotation. First Killer takes it to the right side. LJ, thanks to First Killer, taking the time! LJ buys a goal.
Here comes the rookie on this RLCS stage. First Killer, I like the idea to go for the dribble, keep it to himself, but LJ absolutely sniped that bottom.
Field, that just tells you how much time it took First Killer to get back to the ball, and now they got a breakaway! Arsenal scores!
Early signs of life, Space Station Gaming. Finally get a counterattack to their name. They certainly know how that feels like with how this series has gone. One demo from Arsenal.
Good possession so far here from Space Station. Another demo, another goal!
This is why they had the most demos as a team coming in here into this series. LJ, absolutely beautiful pass off the corner into Arsenal.
First Killer, another air dribble. Gets by one, he's got support, he's got the shot, and FaZe have a goal!
Another counterattack on the tally of FaZe Clan. Started from the corner, air dribbles over two, First Killer behind the ball, and Typical to finish it.
Post, off and into the net, but it's barely saved by Arsenal. The shot comes in, oh, First Killer scores!
You thought one goal line save was enough, but the power of FaZe Clan keeps coming. First Killer making sure he can secure that goal, and they almost...
Hangs between both teams. Space Station knowing what's at stake, and Daniel knows what's at stake! Puts it in, up by two!
What an angle from the young prodigy, through the corner, off the wall. How do you even get that read? How do you find the angle? But we've seen more offense, big demos, and that's where they have to respond. They're getting bullied out of their own end.
Arsenal gets a beautiful first touch on this one. The follow-up bounced her, and the crossbar doesn't ruin him on it. The demo opens up the space. FaZe can't make up for lost time.
And Arsenal's going to finish. What a response, too, from Daniel. Good kickoff. And this is going to be another one. 6-2. It's running away.
This win for Space Station is important within context, because a lot of Space Stations win this weekend. We've been saying it over and over. I've been because of Daniel. But this
and the most effective, like you said.
But the Space Station, they're facing a lot of pressure, and Typical throws a heater onto the net. FaZe score first.
We got to wonder what happened to the rotations. Daniel cutting in early. Arsenal is trailing behind the ball, and he turns the wrong way. And he doesn't have any boost as well. You understand why he has...
Daniel was sitting too wide, and he's dunked. LJ, loose ball, big shot! Costello puts FaZe up by two!
The defense from Space Station Gaming malfunctioning here against FaZe Clan. Off the backboard, two players in the same spot, rushing.
Killer time, and again, another pass. It's missed, it's open, it might be over! FaZe, 3 goals and 1 opportunity to go to the top 8.
This has got to seal the deal for FaZe Clan. Top 8.
That was Rise off the demo. Had to come in with a lower amount of boost than he would like to play with. Atomic. Oh, he's been dunked on! Joyo underneath. Nice one. G2-0.
Joyo with the breakaway. Past Chicago like he's...
4 minutes. felt very similar to the secret game, but now they're in a tough spot! And they can't keep the ball from going in.
That's a pretty good initial save by Astral, but he wouldn't have had to make that save if he managed to pinch that ball into the defensive corner like he was trying to.
Most esports still without aura around them when it comes to those 0-second plays. And Rise comes up in the clutch.
Rise makes the forward run, collects the boost, and nails the angle shot at the exact same time.
Another World Championship Grand Final. Another World Championship Grand Final lost. And the long road to redemption starts with a goal from Atomic.
Well, JNAPS just managed to bounce that one into the center to get it. Perfect little snipe there for JNAPS, who might have a second here. Indeed he does. When Moist played the close cheat kickoff, they managed to demo the close cheating player of G2. Look at Astral here, snipes Chicago, but JNAPS gets back to the ball himself and manages to score before Moist Third can get to it. At a read, he knew that he could get there, and mistake from Moist Third, thought they could as well. Look at this, G2 are up by 3 here. We don't even have time to give them credit for the last kickoff goal. They've done it again, a failed pinch clear by Joyo, and it's another successful passing play from G2 as Atomic offloads to Chicago.
Every single time, double commit, double the chance. Well, double the chance of getting scored on if you're Moist Esports. Greasy, unfortunately, the coaching doesn't work out in this one.
Yeah, Joyo thought that he could get there, but Astral had similar ideas. G2 are just clean slate. They'll start off in the quarters just like everybody else, and they make it 5. Well, they don't have to. This Moist have done it for them. Great work, though, by Atomic. He outplayed his man. A bit of a panic from the recovering Moist player.
Yeah, Moist just had to try and scramble back.
But how do we fix it? And some teams this weekend have just not been able to have that conversation. Moist, far too late to be really thinking about a 5-goal comeback at this point. Do get one. It is a nice infield pass towards Joyo and sets it up.
Well, the video would be incredible if they managed to get
time with their last 2 players. This might be an open net for JNAPS, but he's accidentally missed and doubles it in. Well, he didn't mean to do this. JNAPS tried to catch this more cleanly, clipped it a bit late, but the follow-through doubles it in. I think the grins on the G2 side of the screen there tell you all you need to...
for his effort. Now Astral!
The
1-1!
speed of Astral. Hardly any angle to work with, holds power slide on the landing to keep his momentum, and beats 2 players. Composure from the great Canadian, and it's with an unbelievable catch! G2 with a 0-second goal on Moist.
Clip it, ship it, love it! G2! If you do that. Oh, what a redirect! Can Astral get there? No, he cannot! And G2, well on their way to the playoffs.
The positioning from Atomic, just able to beat Joyo to the ball, but if you notice when Joyo was flying into the screen there.
Recoveries from Chicago, there was no way past him. Minute left, underneath!
Ice cold! Astral fakes out both Atomic and JNAPS. And that was pretty convincing, you know, in these positions. Way Rise, past 1. 50s into Joyo, is 1v1, and scores! Bounce back game for Joyo. He had a rough one in game 3, but he scores the winner. Stage, that shows championship quality.
Infield, Chicago!
Oh!
1-0!
I think Moist are attempting to clear this across their own box. Rise was the first one to it, but he hits it out into the middle. He was trying to get that much.
Astral has given them on the field. Now Astral moves for it, passes it for Joyo!
They're not making it easy, but they're making it happen. An uncontested shot, now a missed clear attempt, but hold that thought, Astral might be through here. Indeed he is! Well, Moist might not look bulletproof in defense, but Astral cannot be stopped. Just delays his shot enough for Chicago to... Struggling to keep up with the pace. Here's a chance for Atomic. Drops down well for them, and it's in! JNAPS! First to it.
Just too strong. Atomic sets up the challenge. And G2 is on their way in, and Astral, does he need reinforcements? Takes on Atomic! What? Beats them! By 3! G2 2! 90 seconds on the clock!
How? Just how? Astral bulldozed Atomic.
The time. Over the LA Major. Oh my! It's just different! This is the one that was not at the LA Major. Question the move now.
Too good.